Hello guys, welcome back to the Daddy Cliff channel. Here is another opportunity to obtain the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Scholarship at United States International University, Africa. This scholarship is going to cover your tuition fee and other functional fees. It is going to provide you with laptops, books, and other learning materials. They will provide you with reasonable accommodation and meals. You will equally have medical insurance in case you're sick, and then you would receive monthly stipend. They would provide you with transportation fare from your home country and to the university destination. And then you would have access to leadership training, access to entrepreneurial training, psychosocial support, career counseling, and mentorship, which is very important, especially for undergraduate students. It is important to note that this scholarship is for undergraduate students. And then if you have any disability, you will be reasonably catered for. Application for this scholarship has already started, and the application deadline is on Friday, November 24th, 2023 at 11:59 p.m. East Africa time. Now let's look at the eligibility criteria for you to obtain the Mastercard Foundation Scholarship at United States International University. You must make sure you are not above 29 years. You must be below 29 years at the time of application. Meet the minimum university entry grade of C+ and above or its equivalent. And then you must make sure you are applying to one of the 13 undergraduate degree programs. Now here are the departments and majors. So you have School of Science and Technology. They have Bachelor of Science in Applied Computer Technology, Bachelor of Science in Information System and Technology. So you would go ahead and read the different majors here. And then there is a School of Pharmacy and Health Science. Here are the majors. And then you have School of Communication, Cinematic and Creative Arts. You also have the majors here. And then you have Chanderia School of Business with its majors, and then you have School of Humanities and Social Science with its majors as well. And then number 4 have proven record of leadership involvement and community give back engagement. So you must make sure you prove to them that you have leadership qualities and you're able to give back to your community, which means you must show some involvement in community work and development. Show how you've been serving your community. That will be in the form of your writings, like your motivation for applying for this scholarship. And then number 5, demonstrate socio-economic disadvantages. You must prove that you come from a poor background and that you badly need this scholarship. But do not go and ask for this scholarship without trying to prove that despite the fact that you come from a poor background, you've been able to do well, excel in your studies. You would love to continue with your studies. If this scholarship is offered to you, you should have a way of convincing them rather than trying to sound as if you're begging for the scholarship. Here is the application process. It is important to note that there is no cost. The application form, you can download it from the website, or you can pick it up at the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program office at the graduate school office. It is on the 2nd floor. Make sure you read the application form carefully and follow all instructions when filling it out. Then you have to submit complete application together with other supporting documents required by email. Yeah, this is the best part. You can either email or deposit it at the 2nd floor. This is the email, and then the document should be in PDF form, or if you want, you can post it to this address: United States International University, Africa. This university is in Kenya, Nairobi, in Africa. The scholarship, it is important to note, is mainly for African students, and it is important to note that for you to apply for this scholarship, you should be an African youth who is either a young woman, refugee, displaced youth, person with disability, and young men with the following qualities: academic talent. You must have academic talent, commitment to give back to your community, leadership potential. And it is important to note that priority will be given to registered refugees, displaced youth, and persons with disability. So if you are a refugee, make sure you apply. You will have a priority in the selection process. If you are a displaced youth, maybe you're running away from your home country because of war or something, and if you have any disability, physical disability, you would stand a better chance of getting this scholarship. Now, for the complete application document, it is important to note that you will have to submit the following: a scholarship application letter stating the following: a personal background including family financial position. You must prove that your family is not financially viable to sponsor you to obtain a bachelor's degree, and then you must tell them why you choose United States International University Africa and where you see yourself after graduation. You should have future ambitions after graduation. Maybe you'd want to serve, give back to your community. Prove it. And then the application letter should be sent as an attachment alongside other documents like your academic documents, final high school certificates, and then there should be a recommendation letter from your high school teacher or sponsoring organization. And it is important to note that it should not be an old letter, it should be a current letter, and it should have an official stamp, and it must be signed. You must provide one recent passport size photograph, and then a copy of your birth certificate, national identity, or passport, or any document that proves that you are a refugee. Here is a copy of your refugee identity document, and then a copy of disability registration document to prove that you are disabled in one form or another. You go down, here are some of the documents, personal information. You would have to fill out this document, and then you would have to indicate the category of scholarship. Are you a young man? Are you a young woman, young man, refugee, displaced person, or somebody who has disability? You'd have to tell them where you learned about the scholarship. Is it through a friend, relative, former high school teacher, or Mastercard Foundation Scholars website? Or maybe you are a program beneficiary. You must indicate one. And then if you are a refugee, you must provide the information here. And then if you are internally displaced, you've left your home country, you must provide this information here as well. And then you would have to fill out your academic information. For those who have WAEC, the West African exam, or the GC, General Certificate of Education, or any, you must fill out this information. Take your time and fill out this information before applying. You have to fill out the family information. Go ahead and look at this information. This is the essay where you would have to write. It is important that you take the essays very seriously. You have to describe a previously held leadership position, activity, or experience. A position where you guided or led a group of people, a project, or a course in which you were involved. Take your time and respond to the question here. You can use a pen to write. And then if you have any awards, you must state them here, how you got the awards. You must tell them what you are passionate about and how the program you are about to apply for will contribute to your passion. It is very important that you have a passion, and your study goals should be linked up to your passion. You have to sign, you have to write your name and phone number, email, and then you have to fill out this form on community engagement. It is very important that you take the essays seriously. If you've carried out any activities, you have to fill them out here. It's very important that you fill out every information here. If you have any of the experiences, fill them out. Do not leave out any place. Do not leave out any space blank. That being said, guys, I would end the video here. Remember, I made another video on Mastercard Foundation at McGill University. If you've not yet watched that video, I think you might want to try your luck there. But that scholarship was for master and PhD student. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you've not yet subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.